Welcome to another episode of the Bullshit Show. I'm Dad. This is Nathan, eating popcorn. We went to the movies tonight. And we'll have a review in a little bit later in the show. But first, our government is in peril. Ladies and gentlemen, what did you do? You voted Trump in. Oh, I'm not going to get into that again. I've pissed and moaned about that enough. But fortunately, there's somebody else in the world that told Trump to go fuck himself. And that was the 9th District Court of Appeals in San Francisco. They said, hey, Mr. President, fuck you! They didn't allow him to reinstate his travel ban, which is wrong and un-American in the first place. But now the court basically told him to go fuck himself. So now this battle's set up. It's going to end up in the Supreme Court, which will be interesting because this is political. I kind of suspect since there's only 8 people on the Supreme Court, they're going to divide right down the middle. It's going to be 4 and 4, and it won't get resolved in the Supreme Court, which means if it doesn't get resolved in the Supreme Court, the lower court ruling stands. So that means the 9th District Court's rejection of it will stand. So basically, if they tie in the Supreme Court, that's the same as telling Trump to go fuck himself, which is fine with me, because Trump needs to go fuck himself, because he's a fucking douchebag, Cheeto-faced ferret cock. And while you're at it, we should boycott Nordstrom's. Yeah. You know, I shop there all the time. Christ, I can't even afford to shop at Walmart. People fucking shop at Nordstrom. These fucking buck-toothed morons that voted for him in the first place. Yeah, like they're really Nordstrom's key audience. Give me a fucking break, you people. Anyways, what else is going on? Yeah, was it yesterday that they confirmed the Wicked Witch? Yeah. Or the day before? Yesterday, I think it was. Today being the 9th of February. After much debate and verbal masturbation, the Senate confirmed DeVoss as the chairman of the Department of Education, which is a fucking joke because she never attended public school, nor has any of her children ever attended public school.
But Dad,
she's never given any money to public schools. All she cares about is charter schools and religious schools.
But Dad, we'll be safe from grizzly bears.
We're going to be safe from grizzly bears, though, since we're going to have guns in the schools to kill grizzly bears. So I look forward to that, because I know whenever I sent my kid off to school when he was younger, I was always afraid about grizzly bear attacks. They happen so often in Indiana.
Pardon me, good sirs.
Yeah, he's still munching popcorn from the movie. Well, he's not at this minute, but he's burping up popcorn. Don't correct me, fuckface.
Fuck you.
But anyways, she's a twat. Almost as big a twat as Kellyanne Conway, who says today, shop at Nordstrom's. God. People, what have you done? Oh. I know all you people who live overseas that watch this show are just probably going, you guys, fuck yourselves. Brexit? What? Oh. Yeah. Jeff Sessions got approved, was it today?
Yes.
Mr. Sessions from the South, he got approved to be our next Attorney General, so we can go out there and lynch some of them niggas. Yeah. That's the way he thinks. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you think the cops pick on the black people now, just wait until he takes office. Oh, God, it's going to be really bad. Because he's a racist motherfucker. And so is Trump. So you're not going to have any allies in the White House anymore. And I think isn't he the one that said that no decent people smoke marijuana? So I don't know. I was hoping maybe they might ease the restrictions on marijuana, because actually Trump supports medical marijuana, but he's not supporting recreational marijuana, which is unfortunate, because we sure need it in this state, because I need some recreation. Ooh, yeah. But what else is going on? Whoops, sorry, I hit the light. Sorry, I need a drink. So what else is going on? There's Mr. Nathan. Anything?
No, not really. I told Jesse.
Oh God, here we go.
I told Jesse I'd do this.
Okay.
Friends, family, we are gathered here today to mourn the loss of one of our BronyCon comrades. Sir Kyle Bell the First passed away today at the ripe old age of 18. We will never remember him. No, I'm kidding. Kyle's fine.
What did he die
Still
of?
a douche.
Oh, he died of douchery?
Yes.
Fuckery, as
I
they said in the
told
movie?
Jesse I'd do that. So.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
It's not like this is your show or anything. Oh, I can do this on camera. You know,
I wrote the address.
oh, fuck, nobody's gonna see it. Many months ago, I was talking and praising Harry's razor blades that you can get online from Harry's.com. And I still think they're fantastic razor blades. They're wonderful. The best shave I ever had back when I was shaving all the time. Now I just, of course, use them to trim. I use them for my trim. But they're expensive.
Wait.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Oh, for the love of God!
Oh.
The cat farts louder than that. You sound like Mittens. It was one of those. You gonna do it again? Oh, I had one right before we rolled, but it wasn't that good. But anyways, Harry's razor blades, awesome. But they end up, the good ones, they're like $6 a blade, which isn't outrageous for what you get. I mean, they're really, maybe they're $4 a blade. Maybe it's $4. I don't remember. I know I paid $20 to get me an 8-pack, I think. So whatever that comes out to, people. But I got a thing, it's been on Facebook, they've been promoting it like crazy, this Dollar Shave Club, which I'm sure you've seen the commercials for, and like I said, Facebook, I get them all the time, I guess, because I'm a fuzzy person. And so I thought, well, what the hell, for $1, I could get their introductory kit, which I just got in the mail today, and I can open this on camera, and we can take a look and see what we got. I can't get I don't want any popcorn. I've had plenty of fucking popcorn today. It's coming out my yin-yang. Let's see, what do we got? Welcome to the Dollar Shave Club. Member hand. Here we go. Ooh, we got the Dollar Shave Club handle. It's nice. It's rubberized. Feels good. Take a look. See? I don't need to do anything to the camera. Just leave it alone. It's rubberized, which I like. The Harry's isn't, and it's kind of slippery. Here's the blades. Ooh, 4 blades. Now, they have 3 different kinds of blades. They have a 2-blade, a 4-blade, and then like an executive 6-blade. When I was checking the box, I meant to get the executive 6-blade, but for some reason, when I checked out, I ended up with the 4-blade, which is okay with me. That should be adequate, because if I continue to have a beard, all I'm going to be doing is trimming with these. You know, maybe shave my balls once in a while. So I don't know. Let's assemble it and see what happens. Ooh, nice. Let's see. Yeah, feels okay. I don't know. You shave. What do you think? Yeah, he's got a little bit of pube action there. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I got a little bit of shave butter, too. Yay! A little package of shave butter. Good, I wanted to try their shave butter, but it was another $4 to try it, and I didn't want to.
It legitimately says shave butter.
Yeah, sure it does. That's what it is.
God.
It's shaving stuff. Good, they gave you a sample. Good, I'm impressed with Dollar Shave Club. All this for $1. I just have to remember to cancel before next month, or I get billed like $9 or something. So I gotta remember to cancel.
Yeah, remember to cancel.
But it feels smooth. It's nice. Okay, like I said a little bit ago, we went to the movies tonight. and we saw 2 different films. So I saw 50 Shades Darker, which doesn't actually come out until tomorrow, but our theater had...
But we got private screenings.
Yeah, we got private screenings, just me and a bunch of ladies. And Nathan went and saw the Lego Batman movie. He's such a DC fan. So who's going to review it first? You going to go, or I'll go first? I may go a little long on this. 50 Shades Darker, obviously, is the sequel to 50 Shades of Grey, which was kind of a melodramatic, not a great film. It was okay. It was kind of cheesy. This is better than the first one. This one was directed by Jim Foley, who's a really good director, and he handled this material very capably, handled it very well. It was a good tight script. It was a good tight direction.
Good tight pussy.
Good tight pussy. Oh man! Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no. Oh. Who are we gonna dedicate that to?
I'm gonna have to dedicate that to, I believe it's Mark Ross. I think it was, or maybe it was Mark Ross 96. I think I'm even leaving a number off the end, but I think it's Mark Ross. You know who you are. That one's for you, dude. Okay, anyways.
Tight pussy.
Tight pussy, yeah. Dakota Johnson looked fantastic, just like she did in the first one. Lots of loving close-ups of her face and other parts of her anatomy, all bathed in Jonathan Schwartzman's nice soft lighting. She looked fantastic. She is, I mean, she's hot. That's all there is to it. I assume Jamie Dornan was hot. I don't know. There are lots of loving close-ups of him too, including his naked ass, which the crowd, the place was almost sold out, and it was like all women. I may have been the only dude there, which you would think would be ideal. I mean, wow, all these women. Gonna get some pussy! Yeah, I was gonna get me some pussy! No, not at all. It was like being in a rooster house. All they did was the whole goddamn time, and then with their goddamn phones, everybody sat there like this. And in the dark, all you see is this in the corner of your eye. Fucking bitches!
I dare somebody to try to pause that and see what was on my iPod.
Yeah, it's just porn.
Hang on.
Yes! Yes! Good one from Nathan, finally. Better than Mitten's fart. Dedicate it.
I dedicate that to the late Kyle Bell.
Probably smell like he does now.
Yeah.
But anyways, the story was better. There was more meat to it because they didn't have to waste time developing the characters like they did in the first one. This one, they just assumed you knew who they were, what was going on, that maybe you had read the book, and so they got right into it, and away it went. And it was a 2-hour film, 2 hours and 4 minutes, but it didn't feel like it. And it ended like the first one did, just kind of open completely for the third one. And in fact, halfway through the credits, a lot of people had left by this point, but there was a sort of short trailer, a preview of the third one, which is 50 Shades Freer, I think is what it's called, or something like that, which is coming out Valentine's Day of next year. Ooh. So we'll see. But yeah, I don't want to give away too much in case you're going to see it, but basically Anastasia and Christian get back together and fuck a lot, really. There's a lot of sex in this movie, which is great because, again, Dakota Johnson, she looks fine when she's squealing. But Christian Grey is still kind of a dick. And I think Anastasia is smarter than that. She's a strong, independent woman.
You're a strong, independent black woman.
And I don't think she really needs to put up with his bullshit. And she's not impressed by his money, even though I think deep down she is, because he's got a lot of fucking money. I mean, Christ, he gave her an iPhone and a computer on their, like, reunion date. So.
Didn't she already have a computer?
Yeah, he gave her one in the first movie, I think, but he gave her a new one. Apple, of course.
What the fuck?
Yeah, well, he gave her $24,000 too for I don't know what reason. I checked it; she tore up. So he turns around and he has it automatically deposited into her account. It's a subplot. But anyways, the only thing that really bothered me about the film was I don't understand this. Jonathan Schwartzman's a really good cinematographer. I've been a fan of his for years. And again, his photography in this film was fantastic. He, it was nice and soft when it needed to be nice and soft and fuzzy, and it was sharp and hard when it needed to be sharp and hard. And even though
the
film takes place in Seattle, so most of the all the exteriors and most of everything is soft anyways because it's cloudy and raining all the time. But for some reason, the composition, this film was shot widescreen, anamorphic, if you know what I'm talking about, a 2:3:5 to 1 ratio, which is pretty standard for most Hollywood films now. But they didn't use it. Everything was composed center. Like right now, I'm in the center of the I'm in the center of the fuzzy. I'm in the center of the frame. Okay. Now, the space here and here is adequate. It's just right. Okay. Now, if I moved over to this side of the frame, okay, the shot hasn't changed any except you got all this dead space here. Well, that's the problem. In widescreen, which if you can imagine this being even almost twice as wide as it is now, what you're seeing is a 1:8:5 to 1 ratio, which is standard for video. It's like this whole film was shot with home video in mind, which it probably was. But it was so blatant. Every shot, all the close-ups, all the two shots, everything had so much dead space, left screen or right screen. And as a photographer, my eye kept being drawn to the dead space instead of being drawn to the actors' faces like it should have been. I kept saying, what's the dead space? What's that? Thinking it was going to be like a horror film. Maybe the boogeyman was going to come out into the background or something, like it did at the end. But that's a whole other thing. One very loud gunshot is all I can say. But yeah, that bothered me immensely. And like I said, I think all it is just to prepare it for transfer to video. But anyways, I'd give it 2.5 stars, maybe even 3 if I thought about it enough. After I play with myself later, we'll see. Dakota. But it was erotic when it needed to be erotic. So yeah, 2.5 stars.
We're gonna have to make this either an edited bit or a...
Okay, now Nathan's gonna talk about the Lego Batman movie.
Oh no, I can't get up.
So, I have literally a minute and a half to do this.
Oh Jesus. You can edit.
Yeah. Oh shit. So I'm in the center of the frame.
The way it should be.
Anyway.
Listen to that, Jonathan Schwartzman.
So, the Lego Batman movie. Where the fuck did the ticket go?
They've seen the ticket. They know you win.
Alright.
Eat your popcorn.
Yeah.
Thank you, Regal Cinemas, for
Yeah.
the free popcorn refill.
Great fucking popcorn. Like, doused in 3 pounds of butter. Oh, well.
Okay. We're gonna go over, so anyway, so take your time.
So, the Lego Batman movie was pretty fucking aight, man.
Pretty fucking aight.
The hell are you doing?
Nothing. Picking my toenail right now.
So, basically, if you've heard the rumors that it's the best Batman movie so far, it is. It is.
Well, come on, The Dark Knight was pretty fucking awesome. So
it was. If you're a big DC fan, then it was filled with references to things. They even referenced The Dark Knight a couple of times. Fuck, I forgot who plays Batman. Will Arnett.
Christian Bale.
No.
Oh.
No. Will Arnett, I think.
Yeah.
He did a pretty good job.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, so the camera did its weird shit again. Like I said, Will Arnett was Batman. He did a pretty good job. He was the usual Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Kind of like that. Zach Galifianakis. How the fuck do you say it?
Galifianakis.
Yes. He was the Joker.
Although not funny because he's not funny.
I think he did.
Oh, no, I didn't see it.
He did a pretty good job. It was funny. The whole movie was funny when it needed to be. I didn't find there were any real.
Shaving.
I don't think there was any like slow parts.
Bart.
Slow Bart. There was action right when you started to get a bit bored, but basically the whole movie was Batman learning to care about people.
Oh, isn't that a touchy?
Which seems really lame, but it was also really funny. My big thing was Rosario Dawson was
She get naked?
no. She was who later came out to be Batgirl, but the chief of police, something
Gordon.
Gordon.
I don't know. It's just Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah, her. But I've watched all the Marvel Netflix shows, so I kept hearing her say Batman. I'm like, what the hell? So it was really weird to hear her say Batman after interacting with Daredevil, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and now Iron Fist. Yeah, I'll get on that later. That's pretty fucking cool. But overall, it was a decent movie. I mean, it was fun, funny. There wasn't really any slow parts. I'd say a 4.8 out of 5.
That's a pretty high rating, dude. It's 4 stars, dude. How many stars?
3.
3 out of 4.
3 out of 4.
That's good. That's above average.
As I mentioned, Iron Fist. A new trailer came out for Iron Fist. Coming out St. Patrick's Day, I believe, March 17th.
St. Patrick's Day.
God damn, that looks fucking cool.
What is it?
Marvel Netflix show.
Oh, Netflix. Okay.
Yeah. The Final Defender. I didn't really prepare to talk about this, so
don't.
I might as well throw it back to Dad.
Okay, back to me. See, don't look. I'm way over here on this side. Look, I'm Jonathan Schwartzman. See here. That's really what it was like. There's a close-up, and they're like almost cutting off the edge of their face because they're pushing it in the side of the frame, and all this fucking dead space here. And doesn't your eyes go to the dead space? It does for me, at least. Because I'm a photographer and I notice those things. You guys don't give a shit, and I bet nobody else in the theater gave a shit. Because they were just there to look at their phones. Good God! People, you're not in your living room! You done? He's going to be like really unconscious of it being balanced now. Okay, I guess that's enough. You want any comments? We got, as long as we're going long here. You want some comments?
Give me a second.
I gotta say a shout out to Death to Pilgrims, who I found out was actually a young lady. What do you think of the beard? Lady's opinion here. Yay? Nay? Do I look like a vagina or what? I don't know. Tell me what you think. But anyways, glad to have you with us. We need a lady's opinion. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, okay. This is back to the fart. It was Mark Ross 96. I had it right. He said, "What's my opinion on Jaws 2, 3, and 4?" Well, Jaws 2, 3, and 4 suck dick. In fact, they got progressively worse, I think, as they went along. The only cool thing was Jaws 3 was originally in 3D, which was kind of cool. But No, the major failing of the Jaws sequels is the fact that Spielberg had absolutely no involvement with them whatsoever. They offered him to direct Jaws 2, but he flat out refused, because by then he had already moved on to Close Encounters and was deep in pre-production on 1941. So he refused, and rightly so. He claimed he would never direct a sequel at that point. Then he turns around and does 3 Indiana Jones films. So, but that was not really a sequel. This was a trilogy. But yeah, it was because Spielberg wasn't involved. If I have to check. He's on one of my Facebook friends, but Carl Gottlieb, who wrote the screenplay for the first Jaws, brilliant screenplay that he and Peter Benchley wrote. I think he may have been involved in the writing on Jaws 2. I'll have to ask him. I don't know. That's what IMDb is for, people. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, that's kind of the crux of it, is there was no Spielberg, so Jaws sucked. Jaws 2, 3, and 4 sucked. So...
Dad, do you have a Skype?
No, I do not use Skype. I do have Kick, but I don't know why.
What the fuck do you have Kick for?
I have Kick. I just have it. I don't know, because I downloaded it once. I have it, but I never use it.
Here, let me kick you.
I have something else too, but I don't know what it is. I don't use Twitter either.
I just got expelled from my high school.
Yeah. Who was it?
Bitch. Christian XRDZ.
Christian XRDZ, whatever. What happened, dude? How did you get kicked out of school? Tell me the story. I want to know. Can I be proud of you for this? Or should I be ashamed of you and be the adult here and go... more than likely, I'll be proud of you. So, tell me the scoop.
Brooke E.N.G. being, I don't know. Did you go to Frankie Park? Yes, Nathan, I did.
Nathan did.
I did.
Nathan went to Frankie Park Elementary. Is this somebody who went to school with you?
I have no idea.
There's 2 people there asking you about that.
I have no idea.
But yes, he went to Frankie Park for
2-3 years.
Yeah.
First to halfway through third.
Yeah, 1st through 3rd. Yeah, that's right.
Trumpet. I'm paying attention, but I don't want to feel like an asshole for disliking.
Yes, thank you for people for not mass disliking me like I had suggested in the last video. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I was being a douche.
You were on drugs.
I was on drugs, like I am now. And so yeah, give me thumbs up, people. I still don't understand how we can get like 300 plus views, but only like 30 some likes. I mean, that's only 10% of you hitting the like button. How difficult is it just to go when you watch it? Even if you don't like it, humor me. I want to get 100 likes this time. It won't happen, but I want it.
How can I send you my fan fiction I made about you and Nathan?
Ooh, sounds erotic. Easy. Camera1129@yahoo.com. You can send anything there. Just, send fan fiction, send pictures, send nude pictures. That'd be awesome. Well, write to us. We'll tell you how you can send us Twizzlers and shit like that. But, you got anything else? One more, and then we can wrap this up.
We'll do a few more.
Oh, okay, I don't want to go too long.
Dad, what's your love life been like over the years?
Over the years, well, shitty, to be perfectly honest with you people. I'm one lonely old fart. It's been years since I was in a relationship, and even that relationship only lasted a couple of months. And then it's been, almost 8 years since I got divorced. So... But I had some good times in my younger days. I'm so lonely now.
Do you guys have a Snapchat? I do. I'll try and say 2-3. What do you think of the Falcons' performance in the Super Bowl?
Well, like I said in the comments, they did exactly what Atlanta did during the Civil War, man. They put up no defense and just folded. I'm not a sports fan. I had no intention of watching the Super Bowl. I sat down to watch. I wanted to see Lady Gaga, just to see the spectacle.
The political statement.
Well, no, not so much that. Just to see the spectacle, the technical spectacle, from a technical perspective, of the halftime show, which it was spectacular. She did an awesome job, and technically it was just wow. Considering they only have 10 minutes to set that up and 10 minutes to tear it down, I think it's, in fact, well, maybe it's only 7 minutes. It's fucking amazing what they were able to pull off. Especially with the drones. The drones were super cool.
That was pre-recorded.
Well, I know some of it was, but the drones were really cool too. And but it was spectacular. So then I just kind of sat there and thought, well, you know, the Patriots are getting spanked so bad. I'll see how bad they get spanked. Because I had nothing else to do. I had nothing to do with my life, you know that. And then it started getting good. It started getting interesting. It's just like when I watched the last game of the World Series. And it went into overtime and turned out to be a spectacular game. So I've kind of got this thing now whenever maybe I should watch the basketball finals. Maybe it'll be spectacular. I doubt it though, because basketball sucks. But yeah, I thought the Patriots did a fantastic job, even though I don't really care for the Patriots that much. And I felt sorry for Atlanta, but they fucked themselves, really.
And as some of you might have watched The Talking Dad, I said that if the Patriots lost, I had to remake the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer in trains.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna do that just for the fuck of it.
For the fuck of it.
And anybody who was questioning Iron Fist, this is the logo. Iron Fist.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. Sounds like a heavy metal band. Ladies and gentlemen, Iron Fist.
Dad, what's your favorite beer?
My favorite beer that I've ever had is a Scottish beer. It's called Belhaven. They make several beers. Their Belhaven Scottish Ale is my favorite. For those of you who are in England, in fact, Elliot maybe, if you can figure this out, if you go into a pub, a lot of places, especially throughout the UK, have Belhaven Best, which is basically Scottish Ale. It's just their kind of mass market beer. Try it. Belhaven, best beers in the world. American beer all sucks, with the exception of Sam Adams. Sam Adams Boston Lager is pretty good. I'll drink it if I have to, but I'd much rather have Belhaven. But when I was in the UK, I looked for it. I couldn't find even Belhaven Best anywhere. I drank Tetley's and Hobgoblin Ale up in Yorkshire, which was really good, and Conway's in Wales.
Kellyanne Conway's?
Yeah, Kellyanne Conway's fucking yeast-infected beer. That was a really good Welsh beer. But mostly in England it was Fuller's and who else?
Sprite.
I thought it was interesting though, in just about every pub I was in, they had Carlsberg on draft, which is I believe a Belgian beer. They had Stella Artois, which is a Belgian beer, and most places had Budweiser, which is a shitty American beer, which we call it butt wiper, because it's terrible. It's just fucking pitiful. It's goat piss. But other people seem to like it around the world, so but yeah, that's Belhaven Scottish Ale. It's my favorite beer. Anything else?
No.
I guess that's it. We've rambled on long enough. You people are going, God damn, these shows are getting long. You go back and look at like episode 2 or 3 and they're like 6 minutes long. Oh well.
Well, for some reason, the camera used to not cut off at 20 minutes.
Yeah,
so-
I don't know why it does that at 20 minutes. I don't know if it's a memory card thing or what, but
It's gay as fuck!
we'll save you time this time. We won't do a Talking Dad, so
Oh, fuck you.
because you don't have to waste all your time watching our shit.
Whatever.
So,
Alrighty then, ladies
basically,
and
to sum up, Trump is still an asshole. 50 Shades Darker, good film. Lego Batman, good film.
Iron Fist, March 17th.
Iron Fist. It still sounds like a heavy metal band.
I think we should do a trailer watching of you watching that and recording your reaction.
Okay, maybe. We'll go on location, maybe. When we get to episode 60. What is this, 53?
Yes.
Episode 53. Can you imagine 53? We've done this 53
Probably
times.
100 hours of these things.
Oh, I know, man. Can you imagine? If aliens came to this
Oh
planet.
my god, guys, he's alive! Oh my god, Kyle's alive!
If aliens came to this planet and all they knew of it was just hey dad or hey dudes.
Hey, Dad.
Hey dads.
Learn the fucking show
Yeah.
name.
Just hey dudes. Can you imagine what they would think of this planet? I wouldn't think much of Trump, that's for sure. But well, we got popcorn to eat and I
And diabetes to enjoy.
yeah, I think I needed a bowel movement. So
Alright!
so I gotta go test out my razors here and trim up my thatch. Am I supposed to keep it or what? People vote on that. I want comments. You guys kept saying when I shaved it off, you gotta grow it back, grow it back. It hasn't come in yet. It's still got another couple of weeks to go before it gets full. But so vote yay nay on the pubes. That's it.
Alright!
We're done.
Yeah!
So until next time, ladies and germs. Hey, dudes!